Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the solution of ordinary differential equations. A solution is an expression for the independent variable in terms of a different variable. That expression has to satisfy the differential equation. So in simple words, we have to write the answer in terms of x and y. It's an expression in terms of x and y because x is a independent variable, y is depending on x. So we have to write the expression in terms of x and y, which has to satisfy the differential equation. Okay, so in the solution you will have two types. One is a general solution, another one is a particular solution. General solution means the solution which contains as many arbitrary constant. What are the possible solution? What are the possible solution for the differential equation? That will come under the general solution. So particular solution means the solution which contain particular values to the arbitrary constant is called the particular solution. You see that exercise 10.4 show that each of the following expression is a solution of the corresponding differential equation. So here expression is given y is equal to 2x squared. You see that y is depending on x. So it's an expression in terms of x and y. You have to show that this is the solution of this differential equation. So first I'll consider the expression. So you have to differentiate with respect to x. Here in this differential equation you will have y dash. So we have to differentiate with respect to x one time. So it is y, if you differentiate it is y dash, 2 is a constant, x squared if you differentiate that is 2x. So you will get y dash is equal to 4x. And see the differential equation, x y dash is equal to 2y. So what you have to do, this y dash has to be multiplied with x. So both the sides you have to multiply x. So x y dash is equal to 4x squared. This 4x squared can be written as 2 into 2x squared. Why we have to write? So your 2x squared is equal to y. So in the place of 2x squared if you substitute y. So this expression satisfies this differential equation. So therefore y is equal to 2x squared is a solution of the differential equation. Okay, so second subdivision, this is the expression given and you have to show that this expression is a solution of this differential equation. So here in this differential equation y double dash is there and you see this expression, you will have two arbitrary constant a and b, so you can differentiate two times. So first time if you differentiate y with respect to x, it is y dash and a is a constant. The differentiation of e power x is e power x plus b is a constant. The differentiation of e power minus x is minus e power minus x. And if one more time if you differentiate y dash, differentiation of y dash with respect to x is y double dash and again a is a constant, e power x differentiation is e power x. Here minus b is a constant, minus b is a constant. If you differentiate e power minus x, you will get 1 minus. So therefore that is minus 1. So minus 1 into minus b is plus b e power. Here you will have minus x, not plus x. Here you will have minus x. So y double dash you are getting. Can you say what is this? A e power x plus b e power minus x is what? It is nothing but y from 1. So you are getting y double dash is equal to y. So y you bring it to the left side, y double dash minus y is equal to 0. So the expression satisfies this differential equation. So the given expression is the solution of this differential equation. So first problem we have completed and we are moving to the problem 2. Find value of m so that the function y is equal to e power mx is a solution of the given differential equation. So it is given this is the solution of the first and the second differential equation. If it's so, what is the value of m we have to find. So whatever it is, first you consider this this expression. So y is equal to e power mx. So in the first subdivision, the differential equation involves y dash. So we have to differentiate 1 with respect to x. So it will become y dash is equal to, what is the differentiation of e power mx? E power mx into m. So m e power mx. So y dash is equal to m into e power mx can be written as y. So you are getting. Okay. So what is given? Y is equal to e power mx is a solution of this differential equation. So y dash, what is it? My plus 2y is equal to 0. So from these two, m is taken, y is taken out, means it is m plus 2 into y is equal to 0. So what is y? Y is nothing but e power mx. So the product of these two terms is equal to 0. This e power mx will not become 0. So m plus 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to minus 2. In the second subdivision, see, the same thing is taken, but we are going to differentiate 2 times, because in the second subdivision the differential equation involves y double dash. So first time if you differentiate, you will get y dash is equal to m e power mx, and e power mx is written as y. If you differentiate it again with respect to x, y dash will become y double dash is equal to, m is a constant. If you differentiate y with respect to x as y dash. So you are getting this. And it's a solution of the second subdivision differential equation. In the place of y double dash, you are going to substitute m y dash, and minus 5y dash plus 6y is equal to 0. What is a y dash? Y dash is my. So m into my minus 5my plus 6y is equal to 0. So it is m into m squared by minus 5my plus 6y is equal to 0. All the terms having y. So when you take it out, it is m squared minus 5m plus 6 into y is equal to 0. Where y is nothing but e power mx. This will not become 0. So therefore, m squared minus m 5m plus 6 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation in terms of m. If we factorize, you will have m minus 3 into m minus 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 3 and m is equal to 2. So when you take the product, it should be 6 and the addition is minus 5. So minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. So minus 3 minus 2. When you add, it will become 5. So we have found the value of m. And next one, fourth question. Show that y is equal to e power minus x plus mx plus n is a solution of the differential equation e power x into d squared y by dx squared minus 1 is equal to 0. You consider the equation. So we have to prove that this is a solution of the differential equation. So in this equation, second order derivative is involved. So we have to differentiate 2 times. Differentiate one with respect to x. So when you differentiate y, it is dy by dx. Here in this equation involved d squared y by dx squared. So that's why I have used dy by dx. You can go for y dash, and finally you have changed according to the question. So y, if you differentiate, that is dy by dx. E power minus x, if you differentiate, it is minus e power minus x. And m is a constant. The differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 and n is a constant, so it will become 0. And differentiate this with respect to x again. So dy by dx, if you differentiate with respect to x again, it is d squared y by dx squared. And see, minus is here. If you differentiate e power minus x, you will have one more minus 1. So minus into minus plus e power minus x. M is a constant, it will become 0. E power minus x can be written as 1 by e power x. If you take it to the left side, it is e power x into d squared y by dx squared is equal to 1. So this one, when you take it to the next side, minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is a solution of this differential equation. So this expression satisfies this differential equation. So therefore it is a solution of the differential equation. And fifth one. Show that the question y is equal to ax plus b by x is not equal to 0 is a solution of this differential equation. So first consider the expression, and in this differential equation it involves y double dash. So you have to differentiate twice. So differentiate the expression with respect to x. Y, if you differentiate, it is y dash. A is a constant. If you differentiate x, it is 1. And here b is a constant. So it is 1 by x. If you differentiate 1 by x, it is minus 1 by x squared. Already b is a constant. So this term will become minus b by x squared. So you have to differentiate it again with respect to x. So y dash, if you differentiate with respect to x, is y double dash, and a is a constant, it will become 0. And what is the differentiation of this? So here he will have minus, so this x squared will go to the numerator, so minus b is a constant and x power minus 2. So if you differentiate with respect to x, so minus b is a constant, use the power rule, it is minus 2 into x power minus 3. So minus b into minus 2 is plus 2, 2b. X power minus 3, when you bring it here, it is in the denominator, so therefore it is x cube. Okay, so we have differentiated twice. Okay, so still you have b. So from this equation, you see that the third equation, you have 2b by x cube. So here you will have, in this term you will have b by x squared. So from this b by x squared, you keep it on the left side. Okay, in the denominator you will have one x, so this x has to multiply with y double dash. So x y double dash, this 2 will come here. So x y double dash by 2 is equal to b by x squared. Why I have arranged as b by x squared? So in the second equation I need b by x squared. Come to the first equation. Here what is needed? B by x. So b by x alone you keep it here. So in the denominator the term extra is x squared. So this x squared will multiply with y double dash. So x squared y double dash divided by 2. So from this equation I have found b by x squared and b by x. So this b by x squared is substitute in the second equation. So the second equation will become y dash is equal to a minus, what is b by x squared? X y double dash by 2. So bring this term to the next side. So it will become plus. And here you will have a. So now you have found the value of a. Already b by x term is here. So you have to substitute in the equation 1. So therefore y is equal to ax. So in the place of a you are going to substitute this into x. So y dash plus x y double dash by 2 into x plus b by x. What is b by x? X squared y double dash by 2. That is substituted here. So if you multiply x y this term with x, x y dash plus x into x is x squared y double dash by 2 plus x squared y double dash by 2. So when you add this, 2x squared y double dash by 2, 2 getting cancelled. Here you are having x squared y double dash. So bring this y to the next side. So minus y is equal to 0. So therefore this is the solution of the differential equation, and the final conclusion has to be written. Sixth problem, show that y is equal to a e power minus x plus b, where a and b are arbitrary constant, is a solution of the differential equation. Okay, take the expression. So here a and b are arbitrary constants, so you have to differentiate 2 times. So when you differentiate first time with respect to x, y will become dy by dx, or you can use y dash. A is a constant. E power minus 3x, if you differentiate, it is e power minus 3x into minus 3. And b is a constant whose differentiation is 0. And if you differentiate it again, dy by dx, differentiate with respect to x is d squared y by dx squared, and minus 3a is a constant, so this is taken out. If you differentiate e power minus 3x, it is minus 3 into e power minus 3x, because e power ax differentiation is e power ax and the power has to be differentiated. So minus 3x, if you differentiate, it is minus 3. So minus 3 into e power minus 3x. So in the minus 3, you write it in the front, and minus 3a e power minus 3x. Okay, so this is nothing but, see, from the second equation, minus 3a e power minus 3x is nothing but dy by dx. So minus 3 into this term dy by dx from 2 from 2, this term, the whole term can be written as dy by dx. So minus 3 dy by dx. When you bring it to the left side, it is plus 3 dy by dx is equal to 0. So therefore this expression satisfies the differential equation. So it is the solution of the differential equation. And coming to the problem number 7. Show that the differential equation representing the family of curves y squared is equal to 2a into x plus 2 x plus a power 2 by 3, where a is a positive parameter. Yes. Okay. So the here y squared minus 2xy dy by dx the whole cube is equal to 8 into y dy by dx the whole power 5. So what we have to prove? This expression is a solution of this differential equation. You consider the expression. Okay, here you will have only one parameter, so you have to differentiate this with respect to x. So y squared, if you differentiate, it is 2y. You are differentiating with respect to x, so therefore dy by dx. So 2y dy by dx, and 2a is a constant. If you differentiate x with respect to x is 1 and a power 2 by 3, a is a constant, so a power 2 by 3 is also a constant whose differentiation is 0. So 2y dy by dx is equal to 2a. From that, y dy by dx is equal to a. So we have found the value of a. This a has to be substituted in the first equation because a has to be eliminated. So y squared is equal to, what is your 2a? 2y dy by dx I have substituted, plus into x plus, in the place of a, y dy by dx the whole power 2 by 3. Okay, so y squared is equal to 2. If you have to multiply these two terms, 2y dy by dx into x, so it is 2xy dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx into y dy by dx the whole power 2 by 3. Bring this term to the left side, it will become minus. Here 2y dy by dx, here y into dy by dx the whole power 2 by 3. So the fraction has to be removed, so you have to raise to the power 3. So the left side also raising to the power 3. So if you raise to the power 3, the left side will become y squared minus 2xy dy by dx the whole cube. So in here 2 cube will come, y cube dy by dx the whole cube. If you raise to the power, this 3 and the denominator 3 getting cancelled, so you have y dy by dx the whole square. So here 2 cube is 8, y cube dy by dx the whole cube. So if you expand this, y squared dy by dx the whole square. So y cube into y squared is y power 5. dy by dx the whole cube into dy by dx the whole square is dy by dx the whole power 5. So these two having the power 5, so it can be written as y dy by dx the whole power 5. So the given expression is a solution of this differential equation. So 8th problem, show that y is equal to a cos power bx is a solution of this differential equation. So you have to consider the expression y is equal to a cos bx. You see how many arbitrary constant a and b, so we have to differentiate twice. When you go for the first differentiation with respect to x, y will become dy by dx. A is a constant. Cos bx can be differentiated using the chain rule. So bx has to be kept as x. It is in the form of cos x. The differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So it will come minus sin bx. According to the chain rule, which is kept as x, that has to be differentiated. So bx is kept as x. So if you differentiate bx, it is b. So the answer is minus ab sin bx. So what you have to do? 2 times you have to differentiate. So 1 time we have completed. So we have to differentiate this. Not 1. Here you will have 2 with respect to x. So dy by dx will become d squared y by dx squared. Minus ab is a constant. So you have to differentiate sin bx. You have to use the chain rule. So therefore cos bx into b. So already one b is there. So it is minus ab squared cos bx. So minus b squared, if you take it out, It is a cos bx. So a cos bx is what? It is nothing but y. So in the place you have to substitute y. So minus b squared y. When you bring it to the left side, it is plus b squared y is equal to 0. So therefore the given expression y is equal to a cos bx is a solution of the differential equation d squared y by dx squared plus b squared y is equal to 0. And coming to the third problem, the slope of the tangent is to the curve at any point is a reciprocal of 4 times the ordinate at that point. The curve passes through 2, 5. Find the equation of the curve. You see that it is given the slope of the tangent to the curve. The slope of the tangent is nothing but m. So how to find m? It is dy by dx at that point. So first I'll take x comma y be that point. The slope of the tangent to the curve at this point is dy by dx. How it is? It is the reciprocal of 4 times the ordinate at that point. So what is the ordinate here? Is nothing but y. Okay, so what is it? It's a reciprocal of, so I have written 1 by 4 times of the ordinate at that point, that is 4y. Okay, so this 4y we have to cross multiply. 4y dy is equal to dx. So one side you will have y term, another side you will have x term. So you have to integrate only, you will get x and y. So for integrate on both the sides, so integral 4y dy is equal to integral dx. So 4 is a constant. What is the integration of y dx is y squared by 2, and which is equal to integral dx is x plus c. So 4 and 2 getting cancelled. So 2y squared is equal to x plus c. Here we are going to find the value of c. For that, one result is given. The curve passes through the point 2, 5. So this 2, 5 has to be substituted in the curve equation. So in the place of y, have to substitute 5. In the place of x, it is 2. So therefore 2 into 5 squared. So 2 into 25 is equal to, here you will have the equation, you will have x. So in the place of x, you have to substitute 2 plus c. So it is 2 into 25 is 50 minus 2, that is c is equal to 48. So the c has to be substituted in the curve equation. What is that? 2y squared is equal to x plus 48. This is the equation of the curve. Thank you, students.